can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Prime time over grind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and stuff. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Off to Thomas on the left side. The game's first play. Play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
A second down throw for Love. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, switch alpha. Check 99. Check 99. He's crashing. He's checking crap. Check 26. Check 26.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off, ends up going for negative play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. From the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Brady to Gronk, a familiar ring to that one, and it's a Buccaneers first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Alert. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Mike 9. Mike 9. Hey, go 66. Don't be alone.
Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
By Stephon Gilmore.
Hey, check it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Flushed out right. He's going deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
15-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Focusing on me, with Barbados with the hustle, pockets,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On the run, he'll let this go deep, and this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there for the Panthers. 42 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. The timing usually develops.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Catch there by DJ Moore, who's really starting to come into his own. And he's one of that pack of receivers in the NFL now that looks like running backs and plays like that as well when they catch the football. Last year, nearly 1,200 yards receiving, 78 yards per game, and that ranked in the top 10 in the league. Expect those numbers to continue to grow.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Brady now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Off the play fake, Love. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
For Chris Godwin.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Love to throw for it on 4th. He's going to look deep for more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
To DJ Moore.
DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Panthers 14. Buccaneers 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Shadow. Watch twitch. Watch the twitch.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 38-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Brady eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Brian Burns. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Love. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
makes the score Panthers 21, Buccaneers 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Going deep this time for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Move. You got 3 down, 3 down. Mike 8. Mike 8. This is Carter now. Easy. Hey, ball 66.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often. A wasted down. Succop's kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. From the gun, Brady. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the 1st sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He's got to complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to look deep for more. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
DJ Moore. Touchdown.
DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 31, Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Brady. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Devin White coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Brady now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Hey, check it.
Throwing again. Brady. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for him.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 33 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
35.
It's a gain of 35. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters block.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Evans has it left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
When the rep, let's go right here. Mike, 72. Watch the run. My game. Hey, here we go. 72.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
Buccaneers 22.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Love from the gun. Flushed out right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Wait 20. Check it. Screen. My game. I'm coming after you. Mike, 8.
On 1st down, Brady. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Shotgun now for Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Buccaneers 28.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have...
It's caught inside the 25. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for Carolina. 49 yards. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Ndamukong Suh able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Love. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully... And
he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
A loss of 8 yards.
On 4th down, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Andrew Adams. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. That throw by Brady incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Mike 9.
Throwing again. Brady. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Brady to throw again. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. Going up top for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Brady again. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Jones, the ball carrier.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Love looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Jones. Touchdown.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Brady. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At the 45-yard line.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Brady. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Carolina, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of it.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody now, I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. With the blood dinner, just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream until the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver.
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free agency.
Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice in the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.